Hey guys, I am Deanna from dcfitt, and this is a full body dumbbell build and burn. You wouldn't believe how many times it took me to say that correctly. But we've got about 35 minutes-ish today, going between two exercises. It's a superset. We're working very intensely today at our time, all right? Holding dumbbells the entire time, even if you gotta go really, really light. Grab those lighter dumbbells, grab those heavier dumbbells. I've got all my heavy dumbbells today on the right side for our superset over there, and then my lighter dumbbells over here on the left side, all right? Because typically I'm gonna go heavier over here, lighter over here. The difference in today's workout is our time setup, completely different today. 30 seconds of work, 10-second break. So basically just a transition right back into 30 more seconds of work, 10 seconds, we repeat, okay? We're gonna repeat each circuit, of which we have 6 today, 3 times, all right? And I just finished this workout actually, and it flies. That 3-minute rotation, I know most people don't like, oh, 3 rotations, we're gonna go through it 3 times, but intense, great work, and it goes really fast. I think you're gonna really feel and see the change in working 30 seconds with a 10-second break. So I always like to changing up today with that time frame. Again, heavy dumbbells on the right, light on the left. Don't forget your water bottle and your towel. Come on back, let's warm up and get going. All right, guys, here we go. Super pumped about today's workout. Make sure you have listened to the intro and you're familiar with today's format. I've got all my heavier weights over here on the right and my lighter weights over here on the left. We're going to get started right here with a warm-up. Hands behind your head, elbows back. Give me a big hinge, sending the hips back, and then reach up for a calf raise. All the way over, and then reach up. Good job. Big reach. Sending those hips back, and then pressing up on those toes all the way over and right back up. Good. Let's just get a few more of these. Hinge and calf raise. And last one right here, all the way over. Big calf raise. Leaving the arms up overhead. Let's bring this to a little kick out front. Just taking a few minutes here, guys, to get warmed up and ready for today's workout. Good. Just reach and kick. Exhaling with that kick. Let's get 4 more right here. 1 more each way and release. All right, feet out wide. Give me a squat here, just down and up. Sitting back in the heels, back in the hips. Let's get 4 more right here, down and up. Last 2 and last 1. Bring it all the way down right here. Hold it. Place the hands to the floor, sending the left leg back, right foot forward. Big deep lunge right here. And now we're going to rotate, reach to the ceiling. Great job. Following that hand with your eyes. Big rotate, reach. Let's get 4 more right here. Last 2 and 1. All right, holding it right here, both hands to the floor. Go ahead and drop the left knee to the floor, a little deeper stretch. Pressing that right elbow out into that right knee. Good, stretching through the inside of the leg. And release. Let's return the left foot up with the right and press all the way up. And again, give me a few squats right here. Working our way to the left side, hips down and back. Good. Let's get a couple more here. And again, last one, down and hold, hands to the floor. This time, right leg back, left leg forward. Good. Hold that deep runner's lunge. And again, rotate, reach to the ceiling. Following that left hand this time. With your eyes. Let's get 4 more right here. 2 more. And last 1. Now both hands to the floor. Drop the right knee to the floor this time. Good. Hold that stretch. Pressing the left elbow out into that left knee. Deepening the stretch there. Good job. And now right foot comes up. All the way back up. Keeping those feet out apart. Let's bring this to a butt kicker here. Nice job. Add a little bicep curl. Super pumped about today's workout, you guys. We're changing our tempo a little bit today. We got about a 35 minute workout, and we are busting it the entire time. So super glad we are doing this together. Good job. Let's get a couple more here, and last one. Now give me some lunges all the way over here to the right and left. Good. Nice. Let's switch the arms here with a big reach and up. Reach and up. Good. Sending the hips back. touching that toe with the opposite hand, sweeping the arms up overhead. Good, we're just gonna get a few more here. Feeling warm, feeling ready. One more right and one more left. All right, give me some half jacks right here. Good job. Give me full jacks if you feel like it. Good, let's get 4 more either way. 2 and 1. All right, big arm circles. Always got to do these arm circles. It's just in my mind that I have to always finish with these or have them somewhere in the warm-up. All right, arm circles to the back. All right, there we go, guys. Warm and ready. I'm going to grab a quick drink and we'll get started. All right, so 6 circuits. We're going to work 30 seconds over here. Typically heavier, not always, but that's why we want the heavy weights on the right. We've got a 10-second break. So really just a quick transition. Over here to the left, this will always be a lighter weighted exercise over here, all right? And then we've only got 10 seconds and we repeat, all right? We are repeating each circuit 3 times, all right? Moving quickly the entire time. Then we'll take a break and move on to the next circuit, all right? So first circuit over here, we've got goblet squats, all right? So I've grabbed my 25. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier today. 30 seconds of work, I'm gonna push it. So goblet squats here, down and up. And then over here, second exercise, we've got jump squats, which you don't have to jump. Knees and toes forward, just regular squat. We're not going out wide. Here, up and down, all right? Just grabbing the dumbbell in the center, sending it low. Don't want to jump, you're just right here. You're not jumping in the middle, you're tapping in the middle, just like this, all right? 30 seconds each exercise, 10-second transitions. Everybody ready? Here we go, high five, let's go. All right, grab that dumbbell. We've got 30 seconds, goblet squats. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down and up. Great. Just like in the warm-up, sending those hips back. Good job. Inhale here. Exhale as you come up. All right. Shoulder blades back, chest up. Watch your form. Get low here, guys. We're going heavy and low on this exercise, all right? Already? We've only got 5 seconds left. Down and up. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, little 10-second break. We're over here, right? Jump squats or the taps. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down and up. Grabbing that dumbbell in the middle, sending it low. Good. Again, inhale here. Exhale as you come up. If you're not jumping, you're right here with the tap in the middle. Good. All right, we're halfway there. Finish strong. And then we're going to go back to those goblet squats. Everybody ready? Here we go. We've got about 8 seconds. We're only doing these for 3 rounds. Let's give it all we got. 2 and 1. All right. 10-second transition. Back to the goblet squats. Make dumbbell adjustments as you need to. Right here. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Down and up. Good. Big goblet squat here. Inhale. Thinking heavy over here. Sitting back in the hips, back in the heels. Let's get heavy and low. Good job. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. All right, about 5 seconds here. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell down. 10-second transition. Over here. You can go body weight with these if you want. Make those adjustments right here. And let's go 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. Sending that dumbbell down in between that squat right there. Inhale, exhale. Good, halfway there. Here we go, here we go. Remember the other option, tapping in the middle, right here. Same breathing, inhale and exhale. Inhale in the squat, exhale as you pop up. We've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbell down. Last round, guys. We're moving through. 30 seconds, make those dumbbell adjustments. Here we go, 2 and 1. Good. Think quality, guys. Low it up. Going a little heavier over here. Sitting back in the hips. Bring the hips forward. Chest up, shoulders back. Watch your form. All right, 10 seconds. Finish strong, finish strong. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbell down. All right, guys, last 30 seconds right here. We're moving on. Let's go right here. We got about 5 seconds. Everybody ready? Down and up. Let's go 2 and 1. Nice job. 30 seconds, guys. Finishing circuit 1 right here. We're moving on. Inhale, exhale. Always exhaling as you pop up. Good job. Halfway there. Finish strong, guys. Quality reps, especially on this third round where we're getting tired. All right, here we go. Finish strong. We've got 5. Go, go, go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. All right, circuit 1, done. You got about a 45-second break. We're moving on. All right, we've got heavy rows, and then we got snatches. You got about 30 seconds. Let's talk snatch. I'm grabbing my 15-pound dumbbell. Dumbbell right here between the feet. Grab it with your hand. Think about driving your elbow up with your hips. Everything raises. Get about hip level, and then you make that flip. Elbow, 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 and hips. Big flip. All right. Over here, we've got back rows. All right, so bring it back, guys. We're going to go right here in about 10 seconds. Let's go. We got about 5 seconds. Grab your dumbbells over here, core tight, driving those dumbbells up. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Big row right here. Going heavy over here on this right side. Good. Core tight, hips back, neutral back. Driving those dumbbells up. Good. Think about driving those dumbbells to your hips and elbows up. All right, halfway there. 30 seconds, busting it. Here we go, here we go. Keep those shoulders back. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbells down. Snatches over here in 10 seconds. Remember, hips and elbows same time. Big flip with that power. All right, let's go 3, 2, and 1 right here. Boom, 30 seconds of snatches. Set that dumbbell down. Big switch. Good job. Think about driving that elbow up as you paint the leg with the dumbbell. And then you've got that big hip drive. Good job. Using the power of the hip and the back. Here we go, here we go. All right. We've got about 5 seconds. You guys are doing great. Boom. 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbell down. Back to the rows over here. Got about 5 seconds. Core tight, big hinge. Let's go 3, 2, and 1 right here. Good job. Core tight. Driving those elbows up. Dumbbells to the hips. Keep those shoulder blades retracted, guys. All right, 15 seconds here. Feel free to alternate these if you want. Good. If you're alternating, keep those hips stable, all right? Don't rotate your hips. All right, here we go. We got about 5 seconds. Finish strong. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Dumbbell down. Snatches, round 2. Here we go. 5 seconds. Drive the hips and the elbow. Let's go 2 and 1 right here. Grab, drive, drive, drive. Big flip. Good. Drive, drive, drive. Big flip. Nice job. Good. Big snatch up overhead. And then back down to the floor. Nice. Driving that dumbbell and all that weight with your elbow, with your hips. Here we go, here we go. Good job, guys. We got about 5 seconds. Finish strong. Here we go, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10 seconds. Last round. I'm gonna make some dumbbell adjustments. I'm gonna go 15 pounds this time on my back rows. Right here, let's go 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, core tight. Good. Driving those elbows up, shoulder blades retracted, squeezing that back. Nice work. Good job. Halfway there, guys, halfway there. Actually, a little more than halfway. Drive those elbows up. Here we go, here we go. Dumbbells to the hips. Finish strong right here. We've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, last set of snatches right here. Round 3, guys, finish strong. Let's go. In 3, 2, and 1. Good, drive that elbow, drive those hips. Flip overhead. Good job. Nice work. Grab, grab, grab. Drive up. Make that flip. Inhale here. Exhale with that powerful flip. Good. We've got 15 seconds. Halfway there. Finishing strong here. Round 3. Circuit 2. You guys are busting it. Right here, right here. Drive and flip. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, circuit 2, check. All right, circuit 3, I'm gonna grab a drink and explain this to you. We've got lunges, but we're changing the lunge every circuit, okay? So, first time through, we've got regular lunges, just sending it back and up. If you don't want to lunge, narrow that lunge. Keep it right here, just down and up. Put all the weight in the front heel, no matter what. So first time through, heavy lunges, right and left. Second time through, we're gonna change the position. Long lunge, narrow lunge. Long lunge, narrow lunge, all right? If you're already doing the narrow lunge, just add a small change. It doesn't have to be big. Last time through, we're gonna pulse the dumbbell up and over the leg, all right? By that point, you can go body weight if you want to, all right? All right, grabbing my 15s. We've got regular lunges right here. Everybody ready? Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here, big step back. Good. Nice job. Lunging on the right leg. We've got right leg loaded for 30 seconds. Going heavy and slow this first round. Giving it all we got. Good. Down and up. Halfway through. Nice. Stepping back on that left foot. Keeping that right knee in line with your middle toe. Don't let that knee slip out over those toes. Right here, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10-second break. Lunges on the left side. All right, here we go. Keep it heavy on this first round. Right here, let's go 3, 2, and 1. Left leg. So right leg going back this time. Chest up, shoulders back. Inhale here. Exhale as you come up, using that breath. Chest is up. Halfway there, all the weight flowing through that left foot. Nice. Watch that knee. Keep it behind those toes. Way to go, guys. All right, 5 seconds here. Nice. We got 2 and 1. All right. Changing those dumbbells if you want. We've got the pulses, long, narrow, right? Let's go right here, right leg, 2 and 1. Long and narrow. Long and narrow. From the side, looks like this. We've got the long lunge and the narrow lunge. Core tight. Knees staying behind those toes. Just that little change. Chest up, shoulders back. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo, 10-second break just in time. Left leg, long and narrow. Right here. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Long lunge, little narrow. Good job. Just that tiny little distance change, making all the difference there. Here we go. Chest is up, shoulders back. All right, guys, 10 seconds. Woohoo! I'm gonna go to one dumbbell right here. We got it, we got it. Nice, we've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, last time through, right lunge, dumbbell up and over. All right, here we go. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Right leg, dumbbell up and over for these pulses. Good. Grab your breath. Inhale, exhale. Chest up, shoulders back. Right leg on fire, left leg on fire. Here we go, here we go. Finish strong, guys. Down and up, down and up. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, left leg, here we go. Got about 5 seconds. This is it, round 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work. Good. Isolating those legs, changing the focus, going heavy, then changing the position. Now speeding up that tempo, changing the weight load inside, outside. We got it, we got it. Here we go, give me 10 seconds. Core tight, shoulders back, finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! You guys will have to let me know how you feel tomorrow. All right, guys, we're halfway through. Let's go, let's go. All right, circuit 4, we're on the floor. We've got chest flies. We're gonna roll over to tricep push-up. All right, so grab your dumbbells, chest flies, tricep push-ups. Everybody ready? Here we go, here we go. Grab your breath, grab a drink. We got it, right here. Got about 10 seconds. Dumbbells up overhead, core tight, low back into the floor. Let's go 3, 2, and 1 right here. Elbows out wide. Come up and exhale. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale as those dumbbells come together. Core tight, guys. Good. Driving that belly button in and up. All right. Good. A little more than halfway there. Give me 10 seconds. Then we're going to roll over for tricep push-ups. Right here. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbells right there where you can get to them. Roll all the way over. Tricep push-up, hands under your shoulders, right? Core nice and tight. I'm gonna show you the cobra. Let's go 2 and 1. Cobra, tricep push-up right here. Either way you do your tricep push-ups, elbows are going along the body, all right? Along the rib cage, along the body. This is a cobra push-up. All right, you can go to this at any time. Or you've got coming up onto your knees, this push-up. All right, get a few. We've got it. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then, of course, you can always come up onto your feet. Regular push-up stance for those tricep push-ups. All right, back to flies. In 3, 2, and 1. Core tight. Driving that belly button in and up, pressing that low back into the floor. Good job. Nice. Don't shrug your shoulders. Dumbbells out wide. Right back up. Inhaling as the dumbbells are wide. Exhaling as the dumbbells come up together. Squeezing your chest, guys, into the floor. All right. Good, good, good. All right, right here. Give me about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbells down. We are gonna roll over. We've got 10 seconds. Now we've got 5. Tricep push-up, whatever your stance. Let's go 2 and 1 right here. Tricep push-up. Core tight, back flat. Good job. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you press away from the floor. Fingertips spread wide. Good job. Pressing the chest away from the floor. Good, here we go, finish strong. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo, building my strength back up on those for sure. All right, back to the fly. We go in 3, 2, and one. Last round, guys, right here. Core tight, braced into the floor. Zip that core up, elbows out wide. Fly the dumbbells out, bring it back together for the exhale. Good job, good job. Inhale and exhale. Great work. Got about 10 seconds left. Last round of tricep push-ups. All right, here we go. We're gonna finish strong, round 3. Let's finish here in 3, 2, and 1. All right, I know we hear 3 rounds and we think, oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever and be so boring. But we're moving at such a quick pace. It's going pretty fast. Let's go right here, tricep push-ups. Push away from the floor and right back down. Good job, core tight. Exhale as you come up. Good job, guys. Big inhale and exhale. Press away from the floor. Elbows alongside the body. Just get as many as you can, working your way up. All right, I'm going to Cobra right here. We've got about 5 seconds. Finish strong, elbows along the back, squeezing that tricep. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Wow. All right. Oh, good job. All right, so 2 more circuits, guys. Right here. Actually, I'm going to keep my 15s for this first round. All right. Circuit number 4. We've got rear deadlifts over here. So again, grabbing those heavy dumbbells, core tight, hinging over, shoulders back, hips going back, hips coming forward, big squeeze on the glutes, all right? Good job. Over here, we continue that hinge, but we add a front squat, a little quicker over here. Hinge, reverse the dumbbells here, palms facing you, and big squat. Right back down to the hinge, up for that front squat, all right? Here we go. Got about 10 seconds left. You guys are doing great. This is circuit 5. We are cruising. Need to fix my microphone here. It's kind of sneaking away from me. All right, grab a drink. Here we go, rear deadlifts. Everybody ready? Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Right here. Big hinge, all the way up. Chest up, shoulders retracted back. Send those hips back. Bring those hips forward. All right. Inhale, painting the legs on the way down. Exhale as you come up. Good job. Never completely locking out my knees, keeping them slightly bent, but still feeling that squeeze. All right, right here we've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbells down. All right, we've got the hinge, front squat. Everybody ready? Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Big hinge. Flip the dumbbells, front squat. Send it back down, hinge, up, front squat. Good job. Inhaling here, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good job. Feet about shoulder width apart, guys. Good. All the way over, up, and down. Nice. All right, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, 10 seconds. Back to the heavy rear deadlifts over here. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Right here. All the way over and up. Core nice and tight. Good. Inhale as you hinge. Exhale as you come up. Big squeeze on the hamstrings and the glutes. Keep the chest up, shoulders back. We want a nice, strong, neutral back. All right, guys, hang with me. Here we go. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down. Hinge, front squat over here. 5 seconds, round 2. Here we go. Here we go. 2, and 1. Big hinge, up, front squat. Good. Inhaling on the hinge, exhale as you're up, inhale squat, exhale up. We got it, we got it. Good job. Good. All right, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbells down, Here we go, guys. Last round. Finish strong. Let's go 3, 2, and 1 right here. Big hinge. Woo! Watch your form, guys. Nice. We want quality, not quantity. All right. Probably getting fewer of these as we move through, right? If you haven't changed weight, good job. Definitely not getting as many this third round as I did the first round. All right, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down. All right, last round. Hinge and front squats, right? Let's go right here. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Big hinge. Flip those dumbbells. Front squat. Nice job. Exhaling every time you come up. Inhaling as you go down. We got it. We got it. Halfway there, guys. Finish strong. This is it. This is circuit 5. We've got one more circuit. So finish strong right here. Quality reps. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Fantastic job, guys. Grab a drink. Last round. This is a lighter dumbbell round. Oh boy. I just realized on my heavy dumbbell, I have a 30 and a 25. So one of my legs just got 5 pounds more extra work. You guys have probably done that before. All right, here we go. Heavy this time. We've got a hammer curl, down, lateral raise. All right, that's what we got right here. Over here, lighter dumbbells. Same thing with a plie pulse. Knees and toes out wide. We've got a curl, down, lateral raise, other side. Good job. Keeping that one dumbbell down just to add the added weight to the plie pulse. All right, so here we go. Curl, lateral raise. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Curl, lateral raise. Good. Nice job. Feet shoulder width apart. Knees slightly bent. Inhale as those dumbbells go down. Exhale as those dumbbells come up. Draw that breath, guys, from your pelvic floor. Here we go, here we go. Chest up, shoulders back. We are finishing strong. All right, right here. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, over here, we've got the one dumbbell, plie pulses, knees and toes out wide. Here we go. Jump in with me. Curl. Oh, I need 2 dumbbells. Here we go. Curl, down, lateral raise. Good. All right, so technically we're going to start right now. Plie pulse goes the whole time. Core tight, chest up. Keep those shoulders back, right? Knees and toes out wide. Tuck your pelvis. Nice plie pulse. And then we're just adding the arms. All right? Good job, good job. If the arms become a problem, just stay right here. Focus on that pulse. All right, here we go. We've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Back to just the regular curl, down, lateral raise. Let's go 3, 2, and 1 right here. So maybe you could try to go a little heavier over here. I'm going to try that. I don't know if I can do that at this point. We'll give it a try, right? Here we go. Curl, lateral raise. This will be the tough part. Yeah, too tough. I can curl 15 pounds. Can't lateral raise 15 pounds, right? Makes sense. That's a longer lever, getting further away from my body, the central axis of my body, right? So lots tougher. All right, here we go. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Plie pulse. Knees and toes out wide. Tuck that pelvis, right? Get a good pulse. Then add the curl. Here we go. Curl, down, lateral raise. Good. Right here. Core tight, guys. We got it. We got it. Grabbing that little inhale, exhale. Trying to inhale as you're down. Exhale as you come up. Here we go. Good, good, good. Down and up. Keep that pelvis tucked, guys. Core tight. Quality reps. Shoulders back. Finish strong. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds here. Last round, guys, of the circuit. All right, let's finish strong. Curl lateral raises in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Curl, lateral raise. Good. Squeeze the bicep, raise those dumbbells, shoulders go down, big squeeze. Don't start shrugging those shoulders, all right? Finish strong. Inhale and exhale. This is it, guys. Let's go hard, go strong. We got about 6 seconds. Here we go. You guys have done great. We've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Knees and toes out wide, pelvis tucked. Grab a good quality pulse. Add the arms right here. Curl, down, lateral raise. Chest is up, guys. Shoulders back. Finish strong. Good job. Adding some arms. Keeping those legs going with this pulse. Good. Finishing with a little bit of a full body burner right here. All right, let's give it about 10 more seconds, guys. Finish strong, finish strong. You've done great. Busting it through today. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Fantastic job, guys. Woo! Here we go, here we go. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I did have a 1-minute finisher, so you know what, we're gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it because I thought this was getting kind of tough, kind of long, and it is tough, it is long, but we're gonna do a 1-minute finisher here, all right? We've got squat presses. No 30 seconds, no break. Change your dumbbells if you need to. We've got a squat press for 1 minute, all right? We can do this. Grab your dumbbells. I got my 10s here when I need to switch. Rack those dumbbells right here. 1 minute. Let's go 3, 2, and 1 right here. Down, big press. We got this, guys. We got this. Give me 1 minute, squat presses. Then we're out of here. Well, we're gonna cool down. Then we're out of here. Big sit, press and exhale. Good. 20 seconds down. We got it, we got it. Chest is up, shoulders back. Stay tall. Change those dumbbells if you need to. All right, guys, halfway there. I'm going to my 10s. Here we go, here we go. Down and up. We got it. Finishing with a full body dumbbell exercise rather than a body weight. You can go body weight if you want, or you can go 1 dumbbell, just like this. Either way, right here. Finishing with the dumbbells, full body. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. I was so close to not doing that, but I'm glad I did. All right, it's nice to finish. You know, so often we finish with the, you know, a burpee or, you know, a lightweight, something like that. So felt good to add a good full body weighted finisher. All right, guys, let's bring it to the floor, right? Finally. Oh, am I the only one that's like, oh, we're on the floor? All right, right here. Obviously, we're breathing heavy, so just quick breath. Let's just do a little slow movement, side to side right here. Knees and toes up, side to side, feeling that breath coming down. Good job. Now let's add a little reach over. Good. Inhale and exhale. Already feeling that heart rate come down. Good. Let's get just 4 more big reach. Let's slow these down. 1 more each side, over to the right and now over to the left. Good job. Let's turn to the right and big stretch over. Inhale and exhale over here. Chest to the knee and release. Bring it center. Need to grab a quick drink. Woo, and walk it out. Nice job. Elbows to the floor. Big breath in and exhale. Just release. Walk the hands up. Let's rotate the chest to the left and reach over right here to the left. Good. Chest to the knee. Guys, thanks so much for doing that workout with me. Before I forget, please remember to give me a thumbs up, high five for this workout. Just so happy to do this with you and be working out with you guys. I just love it. Feet out front, Cross one leg over and rotate towards the leg that you crossed. Good job. Big rotation and stretch right there. Ooh, that feels good. Lots of core work in today's, well, always core work, right? Always bracing that core, drawing from the pelvic floor, zipping up our core the entire time. It's part of your workout. All workouts. Good. And release. All right, let's bring this all the way to the floor, all the way over onto your belly. Good job right here. Hands under the shoulders. We're just going to go to that cobra stretch. Pressing up, pressing that chest away from the floor. Good job. Elbows slightly bent, just looking out front. And right back down. Reach up overhead. Reach around right hand, right foot. Good. Stretching through that quad. Woo, that feels good, especially after those lunges, right? Good job. All right, here we go. And release. Good. All right, back to the cobra, hands under the shoulders, elbows slightly bent. This time we're going to lift the chin just a little and release. Let's sit all the way back. Hips to the heels, arms still way out in front of you. Good. Wiggle those fingers right there on the floor. Good. And now come all the way up to a pike. Good job. Press the head in between the elbows, just reaching back, pressing those heels into the floor. And now release. Walk the feet in a little closer together. Let's rotate the heel presses. Nice job. If you did those jump squats, might need to stretch this out a little bit. And release. Let's walk the feet up to the hands. A little bit of a hang here, guys. Just completely hang here. Take a second here just to enjoy your health and everything you just did. If you just completed this workout, let's roll all the way up. Let's face it, if you just completed this workout, you are super blessed, right? We've got health, we've got ability to do all of these things. So we've all been at different places where that's been more difficult to do, whether you've had surgery or you're sick or whatever. And today, if you completed this workout, you are so healthy and strong. So it's just nice to cool down and enjoy that perspective, for a minute before you get going to the next thing and just forget and just go on to the next thing. But great job. You just completed a very difficult workout. And so you are healthy, you are strong. Go out now and have a great day, guys. Thanks so much for doing this with me. And I'll see you next time. All right?